evening and welcome to Look North. Our top story tonight. We'll be live in Hebden Bridge this evening. Also tonight. Good evening and thanks for your company this Thursday evening. Lindsay Reimer was 13 years old when she was murdered after leaving her West Yorkshire home to buy cornflakes for her breakfast. Her body was found in the canal a mile from her home in Hebden Bridge 5 months later, but her killer has never been caught. Today marks 30 years since her disappearance and Lindsay's sisters are making a fresh appeal for information. Our Home Affairs correspondent Emma Glasby is in Hebden Bridge for us this evening. A nurse whose body was found in the river 3 weeks after she disappeared died as a result of drowning, an inquest has heard. 34-year-old Victoria Taylor was last seen at her home in Malton, North Yorkshire on the 30th of September. Carla Fowler has been at the opening of the inquest this morning. A bus operator says it will offer free bus travel for veterans and members of the armed forces across the region over Remembrance Weekend. Now, it's thought to be the hardest motorsport in the world, the Dakar Rally. Robbie Wallace from Northallerton, who by day men's power lines, is one of 130 competitors taking part, and it's gruelling. Listen to this. They cover 8,000 kilometres through the Saudi Arabia desert. Each rider has to carry 3 litres of water with them, as well as an emergency kit. And in case anyone gets into trouble, there are 10 helicopters in the air on hand. Well, let's turn to football now. And a disappointing result for Leeds United last night in the Championship. Japhet Tanganga's first goal. Now, more than 6,000 knitted poppies have been created by residents in a village near Bradford ahead of Remembrance Sunday. The Willesden Women's Institute came up with the idea and they soon had an army of volunteers to help, as Nicola Rees reports. Fantastic, they really are a talented bunch. Now, we know a lot of you will be attending remembrance events on both Sunday and Monday, and we'd love you to share them with us. Now, Halloween may be over, but a new exhibition in York is still celebrating all things spooky. It's called Ghosts in the Dark, and it begins tonight at the Museum Gardens. And the rather terrifying Phil Bodmer is there for us. That serves him right, doesn't it? Now, one of the biggest moments in a dad's life is, of course, walking his daughter down the aisle. Well, here's Barnsley dad, Neil Crossley, doing just that. Of course. I hope you were listening, dad of 3 daughters.
Well, I was going to say, it's probably sidetracked by the bill that was looming. I've got 3 daughters. I'll be working till I'm 80 in this place. Right, let's have a look at a couple of pictures that you sent in. This was the only one where I saw a bit of shine. That's the forecast.
Thank goodness for that, because you really have been boring this week.
I've been boring, thank you very much indeed. I'll be watching you tomorrow night.
I'll be boring too. Good night.
Very good.